Hello, I'm Jerry Fort. I'm going to review some sardines. It's been a while since I've reviewed some sardines. Can't find different ones very easy. You almost got to go to an international type store, which is where Gwar Gumm, the one that sent me this, went to and found a bunch of different stuff like this. Or you have to go to a different grocery store than what you usually go to. They might have something different. Sometimes the Dollar Generals, Dollar Trees, or whatever. Sometimes they'll have off-brand type stuff. There's a Big Lots that sometimes has some different stuff around here in Tulsa. Yeah, they're kind of hard unless you order some, and a lot of times they want you, most of the time they want you to order. You can't just order a single, can. You have to order 12 or something like that. So if you don't like them, and they're not cheap. So you're stuck with a bunch of stuff you don't like. You can give them to your neighbors or neighbor dog, cat, whatever. But so yeah, here we go. And I haven't reviewed one in a can like this. This is kind of odd. I've never had sardines from a can like this. This looks like one of the little tomato juice cans, kind of, Sometimes they come in like them little 12-pack cans of tomato juice. So this is an Iberia brand. It says hot right here. In hot tomato sauce. Ingredients says sardines, water, tomato paste, modified tapioca starch, salt, sugar, chili powder, xanthan gum, oleo resin, paprika for color. That's about it. Product of Thailand, wild caught, not for sale in California. Refrigerate after opening in a proper glass or plastic container. I'm usually able to eat, all that if I open this, I usually can eat it all. In the regular cans, the flat ones, I usually can eat those up pretty good. Okay, so let's see what this is like. I'm curious about this thing. I'm just gonna leave it right there. Unless you've already figured this out, if you eat these kind of things, a lot of times it's better, depending on the area that you're in, to leave the lid on. As soon as you break that seal totally, it flips up, stuff like this has tomato paste or whatever on the bottom of it. Unless I wipe it off real good as I'm opening it, it's going to flip it all over my computer and everything. So I've just been leaving them on there. And I recycle stuff too. So after I'm done, I'll take this to the clean out sink, and I'll clean it out real good. But yeah, so all right, let's see what we got here. Let's see. I'll show you what I'm seeing right now. You can see a little tomato paste in there. That's what this is called, I guess. Is that what they're calling it? Tomato paste. Get a nice sardine aroma. A little tomato. Maybe a little chili powder. It smells good. I'm gonna hold over my little plate here. All right, so there's a little chunk right there. Got some tomato paste on it. Oh, very good. Ooh, there's a little heat coming off that already. There's a big chunk. I'm making sure those bones were chewable. That's pretty. That's got some hot. That's got some good heat coming off of it. Sometimes products, you've heard me say this before, they say hot or whatever, or the packaging, you know, this says hot and the packaging indicates that it's going to melt your mouth off, whatever, or it's going to be like you're putting lava in your mouth, and ends up not being that bad. So sometimes they misrepresent themselves by their packaging. I brought some saltines in, hoping they're not stale. They are a little bit, but they're all right. Here we go. Besides the cracker, it's got a little saltiness to it. You get the tomato, getting the chili powder a little bit, plus you're getting the heat from the chili powder. Well, I see all kinds of bones there, but they should break down upon chewing, so I shouldn't have to worry about it. These are really good, really good. Let me get one more chunk for this cracker, and I'm going to dump it out on this plate because it's I can't see how much more I got left in there. This way I can kind of scoop it out better. College is busy right now. School just started back, so all the college students are back today. All right. All right. Yeah. It doesn't look very palatable at the same, but wait. Well, let me just show you. It looks like something was just disemboweled there. But that's not going to sway me. I'm not going to let it sway me from eating the rest of it. So I'm hungry. Shoot. Yeah, the can, I don't know if the use of the can, I don't know why they resorted to using the can like that. They can't pack them in there and like neatly. It kind of get a little destroyed upon entry into the can, and then trying to get them out, they just kind of get tore up. So I don't know if that can version is a good idea. But they're good. It's a good product. They did a real good job on the additives they put in there. It's the heat is just kind of hit and miss. Like right now, I'm not getting any heat. I'm getting just a very, very light heat. I see some little red specks in there, so that's probably some chili powder type stuff there. I don't know, it could be part of the tomato paste. These little cans are 5.5 ounce. I don't know how much is in a sardine can. This is not a sardine can. This is a jumbo squid can. But in this one, there's only 4 ounces in this. Interesting. I don't know my weight knowledge in the way of ounces per volume of like these are bigger chunks, and I bet they're going to take up the whole can. These here, this was a lot of just tomato juice and probably not as much product in this can, and it says it's 5.5 ounces, but that's the weight of the tomato paste in there as well. This is not going to have like a lot of, this isn't going to have a lot of juice probably, and this is just weight of all the meat in there. So this is just an all-around amount of everything. So does that sound right? Does that sound logical? Because I'm an 8th grade dropout. I didn't do too good in school, so I might be wrong. These are real good. Oh, wow. Almost 15 minutes. Well, I mean, I haven't just been rambling, right? Have I? I don't want to take out a whole lot of your time. Okay, so that's about it. It's mostly just sauce left. There might be one more helping there. But some people might take what's left. You know what would be good? Is this stuff that's left, the soupy, tomatoey stuff with a little bit of sardines left in it. Get one of those minute rice cups. Have that ready when you try this. If you're going to try this after watching me, get you one of those minute rice cups. And when you're done, or just do it right at the start. Dump it on your rice. But the leftover that's here would be a good amount to add to some rice. Mix it together. And then that way this wouldn't go to waste. Okay. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Thanks to Gwar Gumm for sending me these. I got 3 more products here, and I got a couple at home still left. Here's to do the stuff you sent. So yeah, okay, yeah, thanks for watching, appreciate it. Thanks to Gwar Gumm for sending this stuff. I've been having fun checking it all out, and we'll see you on the next one. 17 minutes. Hope y'all had some time to sit there and listen to the whole thing.